Hello to everyone, dear my students. How are you doing? So now we are just back to our live stream where we are going also to share a different contents concerning to mathematics as usual. So now we are going to deal with a content where we are going to share a different things. First of all, I greet everyone. Yes, as you know, I am Benjamin the Mathematics, the teacher of online mathematics. Yes, and now it is better if you see this video, you have to share it to your colleagues. Yes, it is most helpful. Also, you have please be here as the one who is going to gain knowledge relating to mathematics. Yes, please, the one who is on our platform, remember to subscribe if you are a new person. Also, you have to tap on like. Yes, don't move, please. So now what we are going to deal with, so let's start, please. Yeah. So I have a students who have asked me about equation of line. So that is the topic of today. It is what we are going to deal with from now up to the end of our session. What I have to encourage everyone, don't miss at what you are going to share about. Yes? So now we really have equation of line. Yes? It is a topic of equation of line. Let me please see how the right is. So welcome guys, please don't forget please to subscribe if you are new at this platform. Also, it is most helpful to me if you try to share this video that I am going to share with you during this content. Yes, so as I have told, as I have said before, there are students who have asked me how should we deal with equation of line. There are students from grade 7, like there. So they told me I have to explain about equation of line. Now, if you just back to my last videos that I have done, I have tried to explain about equation of line. Yes, even though now we are going to see also equation of line as you see the topic of today. It is what we are going to see. So now about equation of line, I have to start by showing you. Excuse me, I am using just my hands for drawing a line. Yes, this is a line. You really know this is a line. So when you say line, it means that we have the starting point and the ending point, right? Where we have this is the point A and this is the point B. So those are two lines. It means we should find the difference between those two points. Yes? Point A where the line is started, the first point and the ending point of our line. So now at this line, we should find a distance between those two lines. It is what we shall see for the next content. But what I'm going to show you, I'm going to show you the equation of line and y1. And here we have, this is b, where we have x2 and y2. So here you are going to ask me, where is y, where is x, where is x2 and x1? On this line, you see it is only one single line, but it has a points. Yes? So when we draw another line, which is vertical to this one, they are making a line, they are making two lines where we have an intersection. So it is where we have y, and at this you have also y. It depends on the direction. But what we are going to focus on during this session about the equation of line, it is the main topic that you are going to see. It is about the equation of line, where we should be given 2 points. We have A as the first point, which has point x1 and point y1, and B, which is point on x2 and point on y2. Yes, because this first point, it has the beginning, where we call those points as the first point, and the ending, yes, the point 2, it has the ending, where we call these are x2 and y2. So now here, how should we find the equation of line? We really have the formula which should be used when we are calculating equation of line. So equation or formula of equation of line. Yes, it is, this alarm, it means it is equation of line. We have to use this triple equal, which is y minus y1. It is equal to m times x minus x1. So this is general form or general formula of equation line. So now here you are going to ask me, where do we find this y1 and this x1? So most time we have to use where we have a point 1. Yes, it is where we find y1 and x1. Now, how would we call this m? This m implies the gradient. So when you are given the equation, there is no gradient. It means that you have to use formula for finding the gradient. There is a formula of finding a gradient, but it should be applied when you have given two points. Yes, gradient, it should be, this is y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. This is a formula when we are going to find a gradient. Yes, this is m is gradient. Gradient, right? This is a gradient as a symbol m. When you're just to find this gradient, you have to put this m here in the place of this gradient. Finally, you have to substitute that value in place of this m. Yes? Don't forget to tab there, please, on the right. Are we together, dear students? So, now here, you see this y and this x. These are variable which should not be changed. They remaining in our equation, right? But what you have to substitute, it is here we have x1 and y1. Now let us take an example. Let us take an example. Example. This is equation of line. Example here, find equation of a line if A's point is 2 and 0 and B point is 3 and 4. Yes? Now we are asking to find the equation of line. If you have given A as the first point and B as the second point, how should we find the equation of line that you have been asking? So we are going to substitute these points in our equation. First of all, what we are going to do, we are going to find gradient. Because gradient, it will be needed in our equation. Then gradient, it should be, remember I told you, it is y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. Are we together here? Now remember also we have given 2 points where we have 2 and 0, and also point B is 3 and 4. Yes? As I told you at the beginning, this is x1, this is y1, also this is x2 and y2. Are we together here? So now we are going to use these points by finding this gradient. Remember, this gradient will be substituted into our equation of line. Then M it should be y2 is equal to this number 4 minus y1 is equal to 0 over, how is the x2 is equal to 3? 3 minus x1 is equal to this number 2. Right? So finally, our gradient, it should be, this is 4, this is 4 over 3 minus 2 remaining with 1. Yes? Then the gradient, it will be 4. Are we together? Remember I told you, equation of line is, this is a symbol of equation of line, triple equal, it is y minus y1, which is gradient times x minus x1. Yes? That is the formula of equation line. Now let us substitute. So the equation of line equal, it should be, we have this y is a constant. You don't need to substitute it. It is y minus y1. y1, just here we're going to focus on the first point because it is where we have x1 and x2. So it is y minus y1 is equal to 0, which is equal, our gradient, it is this 4. It is 4, open bracket, we have x, it is a constant, you don't need to substitute this x, it is a constant 1, minus, how is the x1? x1 is equal to minus 2. Then it is only 2. Yes? Are we together? Are we together, dear friends? Are we together? Please write in the comment. Write in the comment. I see though. Let me write here. It is our line equal y minus y0. I'm just going to rewrite this question, which is 4, open bracket x minus 2. Yes? So, now let us remove this bracket and combine all in order to get our equation of line. Our line should be was, which is, this is 0, it is 4x minus 8. Right? Are we together, please? Now our equation of line, this is a final one. So equation of line is where A it was 2 and 0 and B it was B 3 and 4 is other, which is was equal 4x minus 8. So this is final one as the equation of line, where we have given those two different points. Yes? Now I am going to give you an example and try to do it personally. Are we together? Please try to react. Yes? I'm going to give you an example personally. Now find the equation of line. Find the equation of line if H D is 0, 0 and C is 3 and 4. Yes? Personally, you have to find an equation of line. Or when you have given these points, it is question that everyone should do personally. Right? Please don't go without subscribing for those who are new. And remember to tap on like. Thank you, thank you. Hello, hello everyone. Please. You are so missed. This is example that I gave you so that everyone, example 2. That one we did, it was the example number 1. Everyone should try that question. Thank you, Gire Construction. Thank you very much. Don't forget to tap on like. Tap on like. Tap. On like, dear my friend Gire. Gire. How are you? Tap on like, please. I gave you this example for everyone so that you should try. Yes, thank you very much, Dan. Thank you very. Yeah, I see. I see you are like. Thank you very much. Even me also, I like the way you are supporting me. The one, yes, thank you. Keep it up. Hello too. So I gave you this example, please. Personally, try to do this. Personally, take a notebook and pen. Please try to do that equation. Thank you. So, how is the question of line from those 2 points? So, let us do it together, please. Let us do it together. So we have given A as the first point, this is 0 and 0, and B as the second one, 3 and 4. Right? So we have asked you to find the equation of line. Yes? As I told you at the beginning, an equation of line, it is this is a triple equal y minus y1, which is gradient times x minus x1. Yes? So as I told you also, if we have y1 and x1, it means they are points from a point 1. They are like elements from a point 1. This is a point A whose point is x and y. Also, this x and y, you don't need to substitute them. They are constant. So, our equation of line, before substituting what you're going to do, we are going to find a gradient. Also, there is another formula that we apply here for finding a gradient together. Our line should be y minus, how is y1? This is x1, this is y1, this is x2, this is y2, right? It is y minus y1. How is y1 is 0, which is equal to our gradient. It is, as I told you, m is equal to y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. Are we together there? So it is what you're going to substitute in this formula. It is y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1 times x minus x1. I think it is understandable. Like, thank you very much. The one who just tapped on it, like, thank you very much. So our equation of line should be was, yes, excuse me, here I have substituted, but I have to put y1. Now we are going, after writing this equation of line, I am going just to substitute. So this is a constant, you don't need to substitute this. It is minus, how is the y1? Y1 is equal to, this is 0, which is equal y2. How is y2? It is 4 minus, how is y1? How is y1? It is 0 over, how is x2? x2 is equal to 3 minus x1 is equal to 0 times x minus x1 is equal to 0. This one. So now our equation of line, it should be was minus, which is equal, this minus to 0 remaining with 4 over 3, open bracket, x on with that. Yes? Now, finally, our y should be equal, this is was, yes, which is 4x, excuse me, 4x over 3. Yes, this is our equation of line that we have been asked when you have given two poems. Right? Are we together here? Yes? Thank you very much for those who tapped on it on like. Yes? So now, you're welcome, dear friend. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. How are you doing, please? The one who is online, how are you doing? I need please your comment in the comment box. How are you doing? I'm waiting you, please. How are you doing, dear? The one who is online, how are you doing? Hello, hello, hello. Hello. Guys. Hello, hello, hello. Please, you're so missing, please. How are you? How are you, dear friends? How are you? How are you, please, dear friends? Please. You're so missed. For those who are online, how are you? How are you, please? For those who are online. Hello. So now also other things that I'm going to share with you is this. Tomorrow, I have someone who is just come here in front of you trying to teach you about mathematics. So she will be a girl. She will be a girl, the one who has requested that an invitation, and I allowed her to be here in front of you trying to explain contents concerning to mathematics. Now, what I need, please, from you, don't miss at that hour. Now I see there are some who have missed. I don't know the reason why. Yes, please. I like the way you are supporting me. So let me stop by here. Also, I have to say to everyone, good night. And for those who are in early morning, morning to them, yes, let's meet together at that hour. Thank you very much.